Hi. So far, nobody. Oh, someone's here. Hi, Bubble. Let's see if there are more people coming. That was disgusting. Where are you, Bubble? It's pretty late here too. It's like almost 11. Oh yeah. So actually we have the same time zone, I think. Hi, hi. So there are a bit more people coming. Anyway, so let's start, I guess. Um, I don't have a precise theme for this live. I just wanted to say that, well, I'm not gone. Took a break from YouTube because, well, I don't have to justify, but yeah, I was a bit unmotivated. I think YouTube makes things a bit too hard, and yeah, anyway. uh, hey, Rachel, hi. So, yeah. Actually, I've been a bit absent from YouTube because I'm starting to. I focused a little more on my Chinese social media platform, and it's doing a lot better than YouTube there. Well, I guess that's the fact that I speak Chinese and that I'm European is helping, but that's why I've been a bit away from YouTube. Also, well, now we've started to work again and actually quite busy, so I really don't have the time to take videos and in Chinese and in English and to edit them. So what I decided to do is I want to try as much as possible to have a weekly live video on YouTube, so there is no editing. And for each video I will choose a theme, and I thought that in the first part of the video I will just like talk about what I had in mind and show the things I wanted, and then there will always be a part of the video of the live at the end where people can ask questions and will be more like interactive, I guess. um, I don't know, well, there are only 4 people, but I don't know, what do you think about that? Yeah, I'm actually quite proud. um, I think I shared that I had to redo it because I had a really severe leak, and well, after I redid it, it was really bare, but I'm really happy. It's grown a lot this year. I don't know if I changed something, or yeah, or I fed a little more the plants, but they're doing quite well. Actually, I have something to show. Um, if I can take it. So this is not living on the green wall, it's living on the orchid wall, but I have a bloom. I hope it focus. It's hard to focus. I will post pictures, maybe further away. I guess that's the thing about live is that I cannot adjust the focus and stuff. But can I? No, I cannot. It's a Promania. I don't remember which one. It's a species, you know me. And it's falling off the mount. But actually it's the one I tried to put in a pure perlite mix in the clay pot with the wicking system to have it almost always cool, because it's supposed to be a cooler grower, but it didn't do well. All the roots died, and now I have it on this piece of tree fern and it bloomed. No smell, but it's a really cute one. Prominia, I think Xanthina. Google it maybe. So yeah, I will post a picture in the community post. All the sphagnum moss is falling off the mount. It's such a lousy mount, but yeah, it's doing okay. So we post a picture of the flower more like neat on the community post and on Instagram. So that's one. And for the second one, I actually have to move the phone. So it's too bright. Like if I do like that, if I do like that, if I shade it a bit, we see better. Well, anyway, this is a dendrobium that that I bought has a helix, but this obviously isn't, and it was not doing great on the mount, so it was died, all the roots died and everything died, and I was like, okay, it's still green, so I put it there and it's doing a bit better. So let me recenter on the wall there. So yeah, actually someone added the dendrobium for me, but I don't remember right now. It's a name I've never heard before, so. Oh, I inspire you to create a green wall, so do it! Yeah, just do it, it's really fun. You don't have to do it as such on a big scale, but try. I mean, even on a small thing that you can put on the table, like a fountain kind of thing. It's really, really fun. You should do that. Definitely. Oh really? Okay. You'll have to share. Did you do a video? If you did, I will have to have a look on your channel. The fern, I missed the comment. They disappear too fast. How can I see the comments again? Ah, there. Okay, the ferns, like, they are getting really big. Yes. Yeah, do a video. And the ferns I have, well, I can show you all the ferns I have on the green wall. So the first one is that one. I will do a real video of the ferns and I'll review all the names, because ferns have names that I cannot really remember. But so yeah, there is this one. What else? There is that. It's too small. You see there, next to the red thing, there is a tiny fern there. And there is no ferns here. I have Nephrolepis. Don't know which one it is because it just came into a pot of an orchid and I put it there again. There is this one. Yeah. Don't have that many ferns yet, but definitely want to add some. Yeah, a better fern I like. Yeah, but I really like ferns, so definitely something to buy and to add on the wall. Actually, there is one fern that I never can grow. It's the maidenhair, like the adiantum, all the kinds, you know, the really delicate ones. They do well for 1 week, they grow like crazy, and they just die. so I have no idea why. Maybe too wet. It's possible. Is there anything interesting happening? Well, not really. I mean, everything is growing. I don't know what. Hello for my also made in here. Yeah, I think they're not easy to grow. I mean, some people even grow them outside. They even almost called hardy here, but no. I guess the water qualities or something. They don't like be touched. Yeah, maybe that's also one thing. Every time I bought one, they just died. So no idea. Maybe also, yeah, the quality of the water. Maybe, but because it's too wet. Show us fancy begonia. Some fancy begonia. Okay. Okay, so. Some fancy begonia. So here we have. Am I in? Have to get in the jungle in between the leaves and everything. So here we have, I think Rachel, you actually have that one. This is Begonia Maze, and I have two. This is variety Maze, which is green and dark. Also, the back of the leaves is not full red. And here I have the full black one, and I think you have that one, is nigricans. So this is one. Then I have Begonia Blanqui there. The green form. I have Chloroneura, but it's not doing that well. I don't know why. The leaves start to dry from the edges to the center, but new leaf coming. So maybe it's gonna do better. I took a cutting, so I have a backup plant of that one. What other begonia do I have here? I have here one, which is an unknown species. Brought it from Asia, maybe not described it. This one is like it has a little corm. So I don't know if it will do well on the wall, but oh, Rachel, do you recognize that? This is, oop, you gave me that. It's doing great. It's branching now. What other begonia? Here I have the other Blanqui. This is the green, the green mottled version, and the dark mottled version, I don't have it on the wall yet. It's in a pot on the other side, but yeah. Then I have this one, which is also a climbing begonia, but I don't remember the name right now. I'm really prepared. What else? This is not begonia. For the begonia part, I think that's it. Yeah. Don't have that many, but yeah, I like them. Well. Hey, Terry. Yeah, your columnia is doing really great. Actually, I have several columnia, and oh, this is like, I can show you. Look, Rachel. So this is the one you gave me. So really, really tiny leaf. And this is another one that I grew from seed. Really, really big leaf. And ooh, okay, the leaf broke, so it's gonna be easy to show you. Accident happened. So really big leaf, and you see this is the kind of epiphytic columnia that grow on trees, and they are pollinated by hummingbirds, but their flowers are not that obvious, so they develop red patches on the back of the leaf to be really more attractive to the hummingbirds. So see, big one, and this one is oily. Or every time I touch it, it's sticky. And so really big leaf and really, really tiny leaf in the same genus. Aren't plant amazing? I think this one is rotting from the tips, but it's okay. I mean, when you see it from the you see that one in the center? So there. When you see it from the downside and with the light above, it's looking quite great actually. Don't know if it's in focus, but yeah, that's the one. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I don't know if I can take leaf cuttings with that one, if they would take, but I might try. Let me see the comments. This one I bought as Columnia gigantea, but actually the name doesn't exist. I checked. So it might be a variation of another species that has the same kind of patterns under its leaf, but that have like only leaves that are only half the size, which is Columnia. Don't remember. But as I said, every time I do a live, I will have a theme and I will prepare firsthand. So I know the names and everything. But this I kind of like. Yeah. Still think there is a dinosaur peeking out amongst the jungle leaves. Yeah. Mm. Actually, I have a new praying mantis, but lost it. But it always does that. Like it stays put, and then I feed it, and then one day it has to molt, like change its skin, and it goes away for like one week, 10 days, and then we find it again somewhere in the flat. So. My mini dinosaur. Also, what else, which is quite a nice foliage, is this one. Yeah. This is a Peperomia species, also no species name, don't know if it's described yet. I bought in a nursery in Switzerland that does a lot of special ferns and stuff. And wasn't doing that well when I got it, but since I put it on the wall, it's growing. See, it has really dark velvety leaves with silver veining, which is actually a lot close to the Ludisia discolor. This is the orchid Ludisia discolor. And yeah, also this one, another Peperomia climbing one. What else? Oh, Elatostema salvinioides. So I bought 2 from Asia. There. And I put them there and see, since it's on the wall, it's branching and doing a lot of new growths. And they're really, really cute. Yeah. Do you have your... Oh, yeah, I can get one. They grew a little bit. An orchid grower that raised nails. Isn't that a paradox? I don't know if it's gonna come out. Usually they're not really scared. Hold on, maybe if I give it a shower. Usually when I wet them, see? When I wet them, they just come out. Hi! Woo! So this is an Achatina, I think alba. So it's the giant African snail. I have 3 of them. This is the biggest so far, but they can get to around 20 centimeters big, so I'm not there yet. So yeah, I don't put them near the wall. I feed them a lot of like grasses and leaves from outside, and then all the kitchen garbage, like when we peel potatoes and carrots and stuff. And yeah, actually they're used as a dish in Asia and in Africa, so maybe one day. But no, they're cute. Aren't they? I think I chose a name once, but I forgot. I think Niu Niu. Because in Chinese, snail is Wonyu, so Niu Niu. My partner always asks if I intend to eat them at some point. I say we will see, but it's not really why I grew them. I think they're fun and really easy to care for. It's not like other pets like cats and dogs that where you have to like I shouldn't want Trump since he's so slimy. Good one. Hi Pom Pom, gute Nacht. Okay, Terry. Have a good day, I guess, in the States. Have a good day. I'm not gonna stay long tonight either. It's just to say hi and to say that, yeah, be looking out for my live videos normally once a week. And I think we'll be around that time between 9 and 11 in like Swiss time, because I think a lot of my viewers are from the States, and if it's earlier then it's really hard for them to catch it because it's too early. But between 9 and 11 I think a lot of people are not in bed yet here in Europe, so I think yeah. And I guess also not too long, always around the 20-30 minutes mark. So yeah, that's the plan. Yeah, the only thing is really the focus. It's a shame. It's really hard to focus. Maybe yeah, I don't know. Alex Watson, hi. Ooh, what I'm doing. The name of the snail is Niu Niu. Hi Alex, are you the Alex that I know? Are you the Alex that sent me some plants? Is I think it's eating. It's eating my hair. I didn't I didn't know that snails could eat people's hair. That's a really ecological way to do depilation. No, I don't think it really. Actually, you sent me quite a lot of plants. You sent me bulbs, you sent me an Hippeastrum, you sent me an Isabella and a Oncidium. So the Isabella is doing quite well, a lot of new growth. The Oncidium is not really growing, it grew 3 new roots, so yeah, I will show them one day. And the Hippeastrum that you gave me was tiny bulb nice. I think it's near blooming size, and it's the one I grow mounted. Also one from Rachel I grow mounted. Maybe it's just a love bite from your son. Yeah. I don't really care for snail love bite. Are you eating? Yeah, it's trying to eat. Okay, maybe it's hungry. But I put a lot of food in the tank where I keep them. Well, mine mounted, actually, let me get it, actually, because it's quite nice. Opla. Okay, maybe I have to put the phone a bit further away. So this is it. Hippeastrum alecum. And it's always does that, like it has really nice 4 leaves. And then there are 2 leaves that get a bit older and they start to drop and they will yellow soon, and then 2 new leaves will grow. And yeah, see, the bulb is also quite... Oh, it's making a baby. There. Can we see it? It's too dark. There is some... you see that? There's a baby. I have 2 babies of the Hippeastrum you gave me, Rachel. Let me get it too. So this is Hippeastrum papilio that I got from Rachel. And yeah, also doing very great. Look, the bulb, I think this year, later this year, it's gonna bloom. And I have 1 baby there and 1 baby there. Hey Yoshi, Yoshi, right? Yeah, this one is papilio, so it's like green and maroon kind of bloom, and the other one is olicum, and it's pure red, really deep red, like tomato red. So this is Hippeastrum. Also, I have a really nice... Wait, I have to come back here. I have a really nice cover of moss developing, like live moss developing on the mount, which is really great. I love them. They look really like graphic and architectural on the mount like that. Yeah, when you gave me, it was like that, I think. So at least 4 times bigger now. And it's been 2 years. So maybe it would have grown a bit bigger and faster in a pot than on a mount, because of course the area where the roots can develop is limited. But I don't really feed them. I feed them the same as I do the orchid with the MSU, TDS at around 190 to 200 every watering, and yeah, it's doing great. Okay, put it back, I'm getting tired. I'll have to do the vacuum. Okay. Yeah, I think was told to replant mine in a mix of orchid and fostering bin. Yeah, I think those ones that are like 3 or 4 kinds that are epiphytic, they do well if you add some bark mix and stuff to have a really light and fast draining medium. So anyway, now it's half an hour. Not gonna bore you much longer, but yeah, was nice to say hi. Was nice to show you some things, and I think next video next live I will do is answer finally the Q&A about the green wall, answer all the questions first from everybody, and then second part where everybody can ask other questions and I answer to them live. And for another one, I want to do an update on all the Catasetum orchids because a lot of things have happened, and it's been around 2 months since I last did the first update. So yeah, stuff like that. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me, and see you next time. Bye Rachel, bye Alex, bye Yoshi, who is there now? Yeah, bye everyone. See you next time. How do you turn that off? Oh, there. Happy growing, everybody. Night, night.